Hi Aries, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So this is your week ahead advice reading. What we do is we look at the first card to show the advice, and the other two cards will show what the situation is around about that advice. So Universe Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Aries for the week commencing Monday, June 12th, 2017? What is the advice? Show me the advice that you have for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What is the advice that you have for Aries week commencing June 12th, 2017 for the next 7 days? Show me. Well, the advice is Three of Swords. So I feel there's an advice card with the Three of Swords. You really need to talk some issues through. So if you've got problems going on with others, usually when you get the Three of Swords, this is many people's problems. This is many people are causing some form of emotional distress. Right, many people's ideas. Usually sometimes this can be a third party situation. It can be three people. It can be three people who are locked into talks, and it's causing real distress. So I feel that the advice is get to the heart of the matter with the Three of Swords. There's still time. All right. There is still time to maybe sort an issue out here. I feel with the Three of Swords you need to really kind of do a bit of cleansing, because the Three Swords here are the ideas, they're the words that are kind of inflicting pain on somebody's heart. So this can be a very, very tense card, and I feel as an advice card what it's saying is you really need to talk a matter out for some of you guys. Get to the heart of the matter. Could be involving a Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, it could be an earth sign. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It could be something about your resources, possibly, because when you get the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who's looking at what their resources are. Possibly how they can maintain their resources with the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is also about, maintenance. How do you maintain the garden? How do you maintain the business? So it might be about a maintenance of money or something like that. So there might be a financial situation going on here as well. Okay, sometimes, because Queen of Pentacles is a businesswoman, this is the businesswoman that runs something from home. It might be that there is something that you need to sort out in terms of maybe your home business, if you run a business, that type of thing. I do feel the advice with the Three of Swords is saying that you need to kind of communicate about a situation that might have been causing you guys some stress. It might be about your resources, how you maintain that. So it might, because we've got two pentacle cards, and when you get more pentacle cards, it's usually about money or material or resources. Okay, so it's not, this isn't, I don't think, well, it can be about love for some of you guys, but when, you'll see on your month ahead readings if you get love in that or something like that, Aries. But I feel Aries, Sun, and Rising signs, you do need to do some form of clarifying here with the Three of Swords. You need to communicate. You need to get something out in the open. There needs to be some cleansing here. I feel that there has been a situation that's caused a lot of distress, and it needs to be cleansed and it needs to be sorted out. It looks to be maybe on your finances, on your resources, what you have. So it might be speaking to a bank manager or speaking to someone that can help you with your finances. I think there's something financial that, because this is the advice card for the week. What's the advice the universe is telling you? It's telling you the advice is Three of Swords. Alright, so it's not a predictive reading. I'm not saying that this is what will happen. I'm saying that this has probably been going on and it's something you need to sort out. Okay, it might be involving many people. That's causing a great deal of kind of stress, and I feel that stress needs to be alleviated with this Three of Swords. The advice is to alleviate the stress, because I feel that this is about your resources and maybe the maintenance of resources. Maybe some of you guys, it could be that you're single, parents. It could be that you're looking at the resources that you have, evaluating your resources in terms of how you maintain those resources. So it might be even asking for help with the Three of Swords. Okay, so it might be if some of you guys are having problems financially. I feel here, it doesn't show financial problems, but definitely when you get the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody. If you get the King of Pentacles, it's an improvement in finances. If you get the Queen of Pentacles, she's looking at how she can improve her finances. So some of you guys, it might be looking at how you improve your finances because of your lifestyle, and it might be the advice is that you need some tough love, or you need a bit of honesty. So the advice might be that some of you guys are going to get some tough love, because what you've been doing is trying to maintain maybe a living condition out of your control. Nine of Pentacles is about material gain, but this person is looking at what she has in order maybe to maintain that gain. So the first card here, how I usually do my tarot is because we're doing advice, this is the advice, so this is separate. these two cards should show, well, what's the situation? What's the insight into this situation? So if the situation is that you're doing some financial evaluation, maybe with that Queen of Pentacles, well, the insight is on how. The insight is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about financial gain, but how we maintain the financial gain. It's about the homes that we live in, you know, the lifestyle that we lead, maintaining, because she's quite a high maintenance type of a gal, this lady is. So it might be that you're evaluating your finances in terms of kind of the type of lifestyle you've been leading. And for some of you guys, the advice will be, well, you need a bit of tough love this week, or you'll get a bit of tough love, or that you need to kind of do a bit of communication here. There needs to be something that needs to be clarified, I feel, in terms of your finances, and maybe what you've been doing with your finances, and maybe how you've been maintaining your lifestyle and that type of thing. But I think this week is a week for talking these situations out. Some of you guys, it might be that you get some tough love. Some of you guys, it might be that you need to give tough love to another person. This isn't your sign after all. So it might be a friend or a family member or someone that you need to give tough love to as well. Okay, that's your advice for the week, Aries. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on your advice reading for the week, and I will see you guys on your month aheads, which will be coming up at the end of the week. Take care. Bye bye.